guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. Today's video, I have this beautiful summer look going on. This screams fire and heat. It makes me want to, like salsa dance and just find my Alejandro and Angel and Frederico. My husband may edit this out, by the way. But anyways, if you're curious on how I bring the heat, then keep on watching. So hot. It's really hot right now. It's really warm. And I'm sweating. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am not prepared for this video. I kind of have like a vision in my mind of something like a makeup look that I want to create. But 20 minutes ago, I was just laying in bed because I was in so much pain. It's the time of the month again. And like back in the days, I didn't really feel guilty if I wouldn't film or if I would just upload a day later or 2 days later. Now that my channel is getting bigger and bigger, I feel like even if there's 10 people waiting for content and I'm not putting it up because I don't feel well, I just feel so guilty and I feel a lot of pressure, which is a good thing because I don't want to get too comfortable not uploading just because I feel bad. I'm only allowing myself to do that when I'm either like half dying or like when I have some technical issues with YouTube or my camera, stuff like that. But I took we call it a leaf. Feminux. I do feel good. I might be a little bit low energy today, maybe not, we'll see. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. I didn't do my hair and I'm not really prepared, but that's reality and I'm not going to complain because I really want to do makeup and I do have something in my mind. So before I'm going to ramble too much further, let's jump in and start with the tutorial. I also want to give you guys a quick little reminder that you have to drink your water. Why? Because it's super importante. I'm not a water drinker, but I got this tip from my mom 4 days ago and I've been drinking 2.5 liters every day since I got this tip. It's really easy. It's, nothing difficult. It's not even like a big trick or hack. This is what you have to do. Obviously, drinking water was good for a lot of reasons. Look at my skin. It's doing so much better. Oh my God, my mustache is growing like crazy. She always drinks like 1 glass a day, maybe like half a glass, and I'm the same. So this is her trick. You need to fill the bottle, the same bottle that you're going to use every day, with water. So no other bottles because it could be confusing. You want to, have your own water bottle. You can go for a fancy one if you'd like. I have a very simple one that I use for working out as well. But I just usually fill it in with filter water. For some reason, I can just drink it way better and way quicker. And then I just drink everything at once. So I'm just taking like 1 breath because, I'm getting out of breath, and then halfway I just drink the rest. And by doing that, you don't feel like you have to drink water all of the time. It's just, I see the bottle, I drink everything at once, and then it's done. And then I do that like 4 times a day, and then you have your 2 to 2.5 liters of water. The weird thing is that the more I drink water, the more I get thirsty. So it doesn't feel like I have to do it. It actually feels like I want to. So I'm going to drink everything, and I'm going to wait for you to go to your kitchen or refrigerator or whatever and drink your water. Because you have to. I'm waiting. I'm going to drink it as well. So cheers. Done. That's the real makeup, you guys. That is the real makeup. Okay, now we're going to do makeup. By the way, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Dilan. I ramble a lot. My subscribers are complaining. I hope you're welcoming me anyways. We're going to start with Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Primer on my face. As if we're not glowing enough, but still. And I'm just going to use my fingers to blend this into the skin. Now I'm going to use this Summer Kusami Divine Matte Foundation. This is in shade SK40. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier. I think I did, but his products are available at Sephora Middle East. And I'm sure it will be available soon in other countries as well. At least that's what he deserves because his products are freaking amazing. So I'm just going to use a few dots, which is more than enough. So I know this is not really a foundation brush, but this is the Huda Beauty Tantour brush. But yeah, I'm using it for, as a foundation brush. I feel like it's a very good buffing brush to blend anything on your face. Look at that coverage. For concealer, I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in Natural Beige. This is my favorite concealer right now because it's so covering, it's non-cakey. It's just everything about this concealer is perfect. I think it's so good that it beats all of my other concealers, even the Jouer High Covering Concealer. Okay, using the same brush, like that, and just blending it. Sometimes I like to, make this part lighter too, because I don't really have a lot of cheekbones. But by doing this, I'm kind of like creating the illusion that I have cheekbones. As you guys know, I like to go in with a lighter concealer. I recently had a sponsorship with Flormar and I loved this concealer. This is the Perfect Coverage Liquid Concealer. And it's a very light shade. I've used this to highlight some parts of my face and it's very liquidy and also like easy to blend. You guys can't really see it, but my dark circles are bad today. My favorite product at the moment is Huda Beauty Tantour in Light. Honestly, every time I'm going to use this product, I just get excited and I think this is the best product that Huda Beauty has come out with ever, I think. Oh, look at that swatch. It looks horrible. So don't mind the blue swatch on my hand. Okay, so I'm just blending it with the other side of the brush. Now I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics brush. This is number 1 and I'm going to use my favorite bronzer at the moment. This is the best bronzer I've ever tried in my whole life. It's so good. The formula, the texture, the color. This is the color Dark. I love to use the lighter colors as a powder and the darker color as a bronzer. It's just going to give you that. Look at how much I use and how easy it is to blend. It's kind of like between those beautiful. It's not too cool. It's not too warm, but it gives enough warmth. Oh, it's just the perfect bronzer. I'm also going to use a little bit of this Flormar powder. I've used this yesterday and I actually really liked it. I'm not going to use too much because I want this look to look, you know, radiant and glowy. So just on the parts that, you know, you don't want to glow. So just right there, right there. I'm not going to powder underneath my eyes yet because maybe I will go in with a little bit of more concealer since I can still see my dark circles through it. I'm going to warm up some shades of this NARS Orgasm palette. This is a gorgeous palette to create a beautiful glow in different colors, and I'm just going to, I always kind of like mix everything. So I'm just making a mix in the palm of my hand. Just going to warm it up with my fingers. I'm just using a powder brush to apply it on my face. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. For blush, I'm going to use a blush gel, which is a little bit more expensive, but it's beautiful. Okay, it's really beautiful. It's Sisley. It's becoming like Sisley is becoming one of my favorite brands really quickly, but I'm not sure if it's like available everywhere. Are you guys all familiar with Sisley makeup and skincare? Their skincare is bomb, okay, but their makeup is so pretty as well. So I can kind of understand why it's expensive because it's just a little, like the texture is different. Everything is kind of like almost perfection, to be honest. I wish I didn't like it as much because it's a little bit more expensive than other brands, but still some products are just so worth it. I love everything that I've used so far. I know that I have French subscribers. L'Orchidée Corelle number 3. And I'm using my Morphe M509 brush. Look how beautiful this shade is. It's like the perfect sweet summer coral color. Look at the difference. Do you see that? We're blushing. Look at that look. I love it. Love. Okay, I'm going to do my brows off camera real quick and then we're going to do the eyes and the lips and I'll be right back. Look at my brows. I like them. They're very, I don't know, like bushy, and I use soap brows. I don't know where the cap is. I do actually soap brows. You kind of like wet your spoolie and then you just go in and then you brush everything up. You kind of like fill them in with, I use Benefit Precise in my brow pencil. I forgot brow gel. This is Blonde from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is actually very light, but I just like to make them a tiny bit lighter, just to, especially in the front, like that. It also looks a little bit more ashy and not so harsh. Okay, we're going to do the eyes. I'm going to zoom you in before I forget it. I kind of have a couple of options. Sometimes I just wish I could communicate with you So you guys could tell me like, use that palette or use this one or try that one. This is the Warm Edit from H.E.A.T. This looks beautiful, but maybe I should use something that's a little bit more affordable, you know, because we all know H.E.A.T is a little bit more expensive, and since I've used Sissy and stuff like that, I always feel kind of like guilty using very high-end products. I'm going to keep it budget-proof. This is the Morphe 3502 palette, which is a very warm palette. I also feel like I haven't done a very nice, warm, not really smoky as in dark, but smoky as in blended eye look in forever. So I'm going to use this taper blending brush from Sigma, and I'm going to start off by using this color right here. So I'm just warming up the eye, starting in the crease. After that, I'm going in with a similar color that is a little bit lighter because I don't like to have this like extremely blank space over here. So I am going to use the first color right here, and I'm just going to blend the edges all the way up to the brows. I'm still using the same brush, and I'm going in with this beautiful color right here. I'm also going to put that in the crease. Okay, so it's getting warmer already. Now I'm taking my flat shader brush from Elsa Makeup, and I'm going to warm up the lower lash line. And I'm going in with this bright orange color right here together with this one. So it's a very bright orange color. Bringing the color all the way up to here, so it's kind of like a winged, not really a winged liner, but more like, yeah, kind of like a winged liner. I'm also blending this line a little bit so we don't have like a obvious harsh line over there. I'm going to wet this brush now, and I'm going in this shade right here, and I'm mixing it with this shade. I'm going to apply that on my eyelid. That is such a beautiful color. I'm taking my Elixir brush. This is E03. I'm going in with the brightest color in the palette, which is this one. It's like on fire. And oh, this is extremely bright, but I think I'm going to like it. I'm placing it right there just to make it a little bit more half smoky and a little bit more intense. This is the Dose of Colors eye pencil, and this is in shade Cloud Wine. I'm going to make my eyes look a little bit longer. So I'm just going to, you know, darken it up right here. This pencil is also from Dose of Colors, but this is New Flame, which is more of a brighter red. And I'm going to line my waterline with this. I feel like you can wear this look with every eye color, but if your eyes are really bright, like gray, blue, green, light brown, it's just going to look even lighter. It's just going to look beautiful. Taking my brow brush, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners with this beautiful champagne gold color. So I'm going to finish off the eyes later with some mascara and some lashes, but first I thought that this color right here might be really nice with this look. This is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and this is the Duo Glow, so it's kind of like a blush and highlighter in one. And we already put a lot, but I feel like we can use a little bit more color. Look at how radiant that looks. And I'm bringing this all the way up till about there. You guys are probably going to be shocked right now, but I'm not going to use a nude lipstick. I'm going to use a bright pink lipstick. I think I'm going for this one right here. I mean, that looks so, that screams summer to me. And I feel like it's a little bit different than, you know, just to go for a more of a nude lip. I'm going to use this lip liner. This is Collistar in number 17. This is Speak Up. And this is going to be the first time I'm using this shade. Oh, that is bright. Okay, it's very, for some reason, it's very watery. It's kind of like a weird formula. I'm going to apply some mascara, throw on some lashes to complete the look, and then I'll be right back. I'm back and I applied the lashes. These are Lily Lashes in Opulence. Do I pronounce that correct? Opulence, I think. And I love these lashes. I think these might be my fave of her whole collection, unless I'm doing something very dramatic. I do have to mention that I'm starting to think that all the lashes I have are too dramatic for my eyes. Maybe it's because of my eyes or my eye shape, or the fact that I'm starting to kind of like different makeup looks. Sometimes just out of frustration, I just want to make my own lash. You know what I mean? Maybe not even sell it, but just to make my own lashes, because I do feel like I customize them every time and cut them in half and, you know, stuff like that. But maybe that's something for the future. Let me know what you guys think of that. Let me know what you think. Yeah, what else did I do? I applied a tiny bit of ColourPop black pencil to tightline and roller liner from Benefit. If you say that very like fast, roller liner, it just sounds weird. But anyways, I applied that a little bit to cover the lash band, and then I applied the tiniest bit of the Jouer gloss in Sea Glass, just to make them look a little bit more hydrated. And that is pretty much it for this look. I feel like this look screams summer. I really like it, despite the fact that I'm not wearing a nude lip. I still feel like this is very moi. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know what you guys think of the brows. Let me know if you guys drank your water. Don't lie to me. Comment down below if you actually drank water. I'm going to try to remind you in every video. And of course, let me know what you think of this look. Would you wear it? Would you rock it? Of course you would rock it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Follow me on my Instagram. Show me some love so I can show you some love too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.